In this video, I'm going to show how to replace the EVAP charcoal canister on this Nissan Frontier. This will be located underneath the bed of the truck behind the fuel tank on the driver's side. Let's get started. On the frame side of the canister, you'll see this 12mm headed bolt that we have to remove, and there's a hole in the bracket that you can reach an extension and a socket up through. With that done, the canister can be pulled down and off of the bracket. If you tilt the canister, you can now see your vent solenoid valve. Twist this hose and pull it off. And carefully try to unplug that electrical connector. If it's difficult to remove, you can very gently use some pliers to help push on that tab at the top. There it is. On the other side of the charcoal canister, we have a connector for this pressure sensor. Pull that and disconnect it. There we go. That leaves us with these two hoses. This one just has a simple hose clamp, so pinch it with pliers, pull it away, give it a twist to break it free, and remove it. On this one, with the white retainer, you want to grab some pliers and press on the two white tabs. There's one on the bottom and one on the top. Doing that will unlock the plastic connector. All right, got it. Now you can drop that canister down. From the old canister, we have to remove the vent valve, which you can just twist and then pull out after you twist for a little bit. That should unlock the tabs that hold it in, just like that. And then we also have this pressure sensor, which you'll have to lift up on these two little tabs here with a pocket screwdriver and pull out on the sensor in order to actually disconnect it, or get it unhooked, I should say. Sometimes it may be necessary to have two pocket screwdrivers because they are quite stubborn. There we go. We'll take these out. There's that. One last thing we have to remove is this little locking collar for the line that goes down in the center. Take this, slide it off. Now what I recommend doing is taking all of the caps that come with the new vapor canister and putting them on this one so the fuel fumes stay inside. And now we'll just reverse the procedure. So we'll take this little collar, slide it over the center. And then we have our pressure sensor, which you can just slide into here. If you have a little bit of silicone paste, you can put that on the O-ring to help it slide in smoother. And just make sure it clicks and it's locked in. And then we have our vent valve, which you also have to line up and twist and lock in. All right, bring in the new vapor canister and let's get our lines reconnected. I'm going to start with this one that goes in the center. Just line it up and press it on. That's locked in. Then we had this smaller hose that just had a hose clamp on it. Line that up and secure it. Next, I'll plug in the electrical connector on the pressure sensor. Make sure that clicks. Now reconnect the hose on the vent valve. There, just like that. And finally, the electrical connector. All right, that's connected. Now down here, you want to make sure that the canister lines up with the bracket and slides in. Push it up and have your bolt ready to start in. Snug it up, and that is reinstalled.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.